Y'all come on in, hit that like and subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell so each and every time I upload a video or do a live, you can get that too. But I'll be right back. Give me a second, y'all. Leah, hey Melissa, hey Candy, hey Can't Handle the Truth, hey family. Come on, y'all, hit that like. We'll be starting in a second, y'all. What's up, young Riaz? Hey, everyone coming in. We'll get started in 1 second. Just going to give everybody a few more moments to get on in here before we start. Hey, Brooks. Hey, sis. Good to see you. Listen, y'all come on in, hit that like, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so each and every time I upload a video, you can get the message. And I won't be here for long. It's New Year's Eve, and I have to do a pan of shrimp. I'm gonna do that with some garlic and lime and some spices. So I'm going to a party. I'll probably be there like around 6. So I'm not going to be here too long. Probably give it about an hour. And I know truth hurts All Shade, No Tea is going live. So if the mods can drop her link so that everyone can be over there supporting her as well. She is covering Mukbang Tea, Adrian Slays. For those of you in the Chrisean sector, may not know, but we here in the Mukbang Tea sector talk about B Love and her siblings and other mukbangers and they drama that they bring to the YouTube streets. So if you are interested in that type of content, if the moderators would be so kind to drop Truth Hurts link in the chat so that way they can go over and hear some of the nonsense that Adrian Slays goes through being the sister of B Love's Life, who has over 3 million subscribers right here on YouTube. You see how we talk about these here Malones, who are the siblings of Chrisean Rock, and Chrisean Rock has about almost over 4 million followers over there on the Instagram. Now I don't know what her exact number is over here on the YouTube streets, but I know over there on the on the Instagram, she has over about 4 million. So thank you all for dropping Truth Hurts link. Shout out to Truth. If you interested in mukbang tea and what's going on with the Adrian Slays, who is the sister of B Love's Life and the drama that she brings, go ahead and get on in there. It's some interesting tea over there. Hey, my sister can't handle the truth had just entered the chat. And if you are into lifestyle and a variety of things to talk about as far as health and just holding like a casual conversation and like halls and shopping like Dollar Tree hauls, Timu hauls. She might even do a Sheen haul. You just never know. And if you're into that type of content, can't handle the truth is the person for you. And if the mods or can't handle the truth can drop her link, they can go over there and check out your content as well. Because everybody's into a variety of different things. And over here on this platform, yeah, I talk about Chrisean Rock and her daggone sisters and her family took the chaos demons, in my opinion. But if you have an interest in other things, I do have content creators who are my friends that I hold near and dear to my heart who cover a variety of things. And that may be something for you to go over and check out. So please check out Can't Handle the Truth. You got Truth Hurts covering the mukbang tea, Adrian Slays, who is the sister of B Love's Life. Then you got Canada Truth, who's doing lifestyle variety, and she can coach you on weight loss surgery. She can coach you on with the purchase and things like that. She's funny. And if you just into comedy, check her out. Okay, you guys? Okay, you guys. So I wanted to react to a video, right? Now, my last video that I did on the Malone sisters, where they were holding Chrisean accountable for her ways and actions out here on the YouTube streets. But because her siblings don't know how to hold a conversation without so much profanity and things like that, my video got shadow banned. Yeah, it did. But I left it up anyway. I didn't want to go back and edit it and put it right back up because my phone is really acting ridiculous until I get me like a whole new laptop, which I'm going to get me soon. I'm going to get me a laptop. But I've been going live from my phone, and my phone has some kind of virus on it. Like I did some kind of update on my phone, and I downloaded something on my phone, and it has been giving me trouble with recording and things like that. So once I get that phone straightened out, then we can be able to do our content the way we really need to do our content. Now, as a content creator, there's no excuse for me to not have a laptop, but everybody else in this household has a daggone laptop, but I don't. And Young Riaz, I'm going to share you out if you upload content of you rapping, not them other individuals rapping. I don't know those guys. You know, that's your friends that you share out and you may tag me in, Young Riaz, but I don't know those guys. But if you doing content and I'm going to share you out, but I also have to be careful about what I share out because it changes my algorithm. Right now, we are dealing in the Chrisean rock sector. So I like for that content to come down like my timeline and the people that's covering her so that way I can watch and see what's going on. But as for you, I'm always going to support you no matter what. But, you know, Riaz, You. Don't be tagging me and them other guys. I don't know them dudes and all that British rap. Now I don't have no issue with no British rap and all, that type of thing. It's different. It's unique. But I'm supporting you, not them. I'm just saying. So that's why I don't share out everything that you tag me in, Young Riaz. Okay? So it's different for me. So back to this Christian Rock. Now, some of her supporters, I wouldn't necessarily call them fans, but her supporters who may do commentary in favor of Christian Rock because I say they do commentary in favor of Christian Rock because they see her family tree. They see where she comes from. They see the drama that comes from that family. So some people like to give Christian Rock a pass because she was raised by goons and goblins. But over here in the neighbors, I'm not giving Christian a pass based off of her upbringing. Because when we're around different types of people in life, we do know right from wrong. Sometimes common sense is given to us, then you can determine right from wrong. And then when you are hanging around other people who were raised a little bit different than you, and sometimes you begin to adapt their way of life and how they were raised, and then you apply it to your life, you know? So if she was raised around uh if she hung around a person like, say for an example, her best friend Marsh. Okay, if she was raised around her best friend Marsh, Marsh appears to be a better parent than Chrisean. Like, in my opinion, she appears to be a better parent than Chrisean. Yeah, she got some siblings that may be rough. They said they were gang affiliate and things like that. But she can learn and adapt from those women that she was hanging around. But from what I hear out here on the streets of the Instagram, she may not be no longer friends with Marsh as of this moment. And then her sister Chasity says that it's because her and Marsh fell out. Now, I don't know how true that is, but I'm going to keep digging to get to the bottom of the source with that. But over here on the neighbors on the stoop, we're not giving Chrisean a pass for her upbringing. No, no, no. Because you 25 years old. And like I said, you do learn right from wrong from others that you encounter in your lifetime. That's what I'm saying. So we're going to get on into her siblings, who is Chyna and Chasity. They had a discussion last night about her behavior and how she goes against the family and do them dirty online. Now, I have witnessed with my own two eyes Chrisean doing the family dirty online. I'm going to react to content from Z Banger. Now, he's from the opposite aisles of the sector. He supports Chrisean. And I don't have an issue with Z Banger and his commentary and his thoughts and opinions because that's his and his alone. But I also have thoughts and opinions. And sometimes he's first on the ground to get some tea before somebody else can get the tea. You know what I mean? So sometimes I have to go to like a Z Banger or a Ruby Kai or something like that. Just like when they had to come to me and get tea from me when I dropped that. Chastity said that Chrisean was living in her car. So they all had to rely on me for the tea, and they had to come over and grab my tea too. So if vice versa, one hand washes the other. So I'm going to react to Z Banger, and he has a video on his channel that he uploaded with Chyna, which is Chrisean's oldest sister, and Chastity, who is the oldest sister of Chrisean. And they were holding a conversation about Chrisean and her wrongdoing that she does towards the family. What's up, Money Boy? And for those of you all in the Chrisean rock sector, Money Boy is also a content creator that I truly support. He does strange news stories and he cover a variety of things on his platform. If you into learning about religious beliefs and and having those type of healthy debates and your thought system and You might want to go over and check out Money Boy Trey. He has a variety over there on his platform as well. So if the moderators can be so kind to drop his link, so that way he is also showcased as well. So we're going to get into this Chrisean Rock. And once again, go over to Z Banger, give him a thumbs up, watch his videos, watch his content, watch his lives, show him some love. Even though we have different views of opinions, he got his view, I got mine, but I'm going to react in my way to the content that he brought out here on the YouTube streets. And I'm going to react under the fair use copyright disclaimer under the Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, and teach. Now, I'm no way going at him. I'm more focused on what the sisters have to say. So let's get into it. Without further ado, let's listen. This is Chastity, Chrisean's sister. Oh, my baby father said, bring back Chastity. She's still bright inside it. Thank you, Ted. Thank you, Big King. Because I need that. Thank you, Big King. Thank you, nigga. What? That's what I'm working on right now. That's why I'm starting my new team, bringing in cream. They're not in my mother's church. Yeah. A whole different church. I don't want to be around nobody that's saying, praise the Lord. But they fighting demons, my nigga. I don't want to be around that shit. Yeah. He says, now, Chrisean's sister says she doesn't want to be around people who shout and praise the Lord and at the same time fighting demons. They consider Chrisean to be a demon. I myself refer to her as a chaos demon. That's just me. But they also refer to her as a demon as well. So let's keep listening, you guys. What's up, me? You feel me, sis? She want people that's gonna do what she say, like yes dummy. I'm not a yes dummy. I'm a sister that's trying to like please I understand she got a sister. So that shit just I'm getting kicked in the ass. Like 24/7 to show I'm a sister because she's so fucked up. Do you think I got any more time to keep doing that? To keep showing that I'm a sister, so I gotta do whatever. You hear me, Nika? What are they talking about? I'm not gonna keep trying to be a sister to you. You don't even know. So Nika is the older sister of Chrisean. She is in Chastity's live. And at some point, Chastity is going to allow her to join the live, and those two will engage in the conversation about the other siblings kissing Chrisean's rock behind in order to get along and to gain money. Hey, Taisha sis, welcome back. She's officially a neighbor, y'all. Drop them houses for Taisha. This sibling cool now. Let me go in there and put some stuff in their head. It's like she's a crazy bitch. Introducing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm on my daggone other phone. Okay. Nobody did it to need me. You need me. You're not telling what no sibling said about me because you need me. I don't give a fuck. I'm one call away. That's how you be. That's how you do. My sibling can't be vulnerable to you, Shorty. I talk to any sibling that likes to talk to me. Oh, it sounds choppy. How about now? Is it better now, Candy, the truth? My sister Nick on the line right now. I don't know why y'all requesting me. You're not my sister. I'm not accepting it. I'm sorry. How about now, sis? Is it better? I definitely am. I definitely am. I'm not walking around with that. Hey, baby. That's my big sister. Oh, you were delayed. Because that was a commercial that bust in through. I'm on my other phone listening to that live. We can't talk about peas. Don't talk about them, please. Don't say nothing about peas. Right? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Yes. I got my little body on, girl. Taisha, you more than welcome to hit the link if you want to come up on the platform and freely express how you feel, I will drop the link. All comments are welcome over here. I have no favorite when it comes to this family. I do not block my people that subscribe to my channel because they feel one way about Chrisean or they feel another way about Chastity or Chyna or Serene or Tessa or Mookie. That's not how I roll over here. The way I roll over here is as long as you respect me, that's fine. As long as you ain't cussing me out, that's fine. But you can cuss any of one of those Malones out. I don't give a damn. I hate them all equally, in my opinion. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat just in case anybody want to come up and sound off on the content that we talking about right now. You know. So I'm gonna drop this link in the chat for anybody that want to come up. I have no favorite. Like my feelings is not that much involved with these people like that. You know, to me they all evil in my opinion. That's just me. They all they all like I don't mess around with them. Let me see. Let me drop this link in the chat. For some reason, this must been acting up. Oh, won't let me drop the link. Yeah, I don't have a favorite. For some reason, won't let me put it down in there. Let me see if I can. I wonder if I can send that link to my sister, Can Handle the Truth, and she could put it in the chat. How about that, Can Handle the Truth? If you go over to the lounge, because y'all told y'all my phone been acting crazy as hell because of this virus on my phone. But as soon as I'm able to drop the link, I'm gonna drop the link, okay? But I'm gonna keep messing with it as we listen to Chastity. But I'm gonna end up getting that link in that chat. Trust me on that. Okay, you all. So let's keep going. Tell them don't think about Petey for nothing at all. We just could not make them on board. Period. That's it, and that's all. Keep Petey name out of it. Petey ain't got nothing to do with what's going on. This is the thing. This is the thing about Chrisean. If you're not kissing Chrisean ass, Chrisean don't want you around her. If you're not bowing down to her, she don't want you around her. Who hangs up on you when you talking? She just hang up. She don't say bye, I love you or nothing. She just hang up. It's weird. That shit weird. What's up? What you doing? Nothing. Clean up, it's common man. We see that deep clean. That's what I'm doing. Look, I'm here folded up clothes, taking everything out the drawers. Hey, y'all. Period. We gotta start going live more often. I also want to be fair and bring some light to China. She just said 2 days ago that she was cutting the Malones off and that was her New Year's resolution, that they couldn't call her, they couldn't do anything for her, and she was staying away from them all. And now here she is back chummy with Chastity, which is by right. That's her sister. So we can expect for her to do X, Y, and Z. They are family at the end of the day. And we as content creators have to respect their decisions. Can y'all hear me now? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me now? Okay, thank you, Candy. And can handle the truth. I can't even put the yeah, thank you. Yeah, I got it back. Can't handle the truth. I can't even put the link over there, but as soon as I'm able to put the link over here, I'm gonna drop it. But I told y'all my phone been acting crazy with this doggone virus that's on it. But us content creators have to keep in mind that these are siblings who fight. I mean, we all have siblings that we all argue and fight and fuss with. So we don't always so we like with siblings, You'll fight each other, then the next day y'all be back cool. So as content creators, we can't expect for them to still keep at odds with one another because they are siblings at the end of the day. And keep in mind, these people, in my opinion, suffer from some kind of mental
We
illness.
said take a village to raise a child, but what if the village is retarded? What you think it's gonna produce?
So listen.
I'm just saying, these people are crazy as hell. What do you expect from these people? You can't expect for them to keep the same energy. And welcome into, let's keep listening, you all. Even with me, nigga, bitch, I can still call her motherfucking ass. Facts. Facts. They know. I'll be over there. They know. I'm gonna call Nika. Nika, when I call you? In a heartbeat. We can be beat, but you still gonna call. Hard as a bitch. Period. I'm calling her. I'm a cancer. I'm a cancer, y'all. Everybody that asks me what my sign, I'm a cancer. If you say you part, listen, they cry babies. We love hard. We cry babies. They say, who is Junior real daddy? Look, Chastity, there they go. Um, so someone in the comments asked Chastity and Chyna, who is Junior real daddy? And they responded, it was like, you already know who his real daddy is. It's Blueface. They had a blood test over there on Zeus Network. I don't believe Blueface is the father, in my opinion. I feel like Ronnie Doe is the father. Shoot me, blame me, whatever you want to do. But Blueface is not that baby's father, because if Blueface was that baby's father, he would be interacting with that baby just like he does Journey and the rest of the children that Javon that he has. But he does not pay Chrisean and her baby any attention at all. Just me. But let's keep it a buck. I'm gonna need for y'all to keep it honest right there. But of course, y'all gonna say Blueface is the father because Blueface is a rapper who supposedly has some kind of money. Well, he don't have money because he's involved in lawsuits. He owes Soldier Boy and his girlfriend money, and he had to put the house up for sale and all of that to pay Soldier Boy and his girlfriend. But for you Malones, y'all gonna say Blueface is the father because y'all looking at him as some kind of savior because he got more money than y'all. So he's y'all meal ticket out of Baltimore. So of course y'all gonna claim Blueface as the father, in my opinion. Let's put this shit together. I love this duo stronger together. Period. Period. They don't be wanting us together. See, man, Chastity not gonna bite our tongue, and they hate that. They hate it. And then it's like, oh, we cool with this sister. Now let's be. Nobody should be teaming up with this sister with the next one. That's period. Period. Defender. Now you think, no, hold on, baby. There's a difference when you. Let me talk. See, Chastity, y'all need to go listen to my YouTube. What for sure? So some of the supporters is inside Chastity chat, and they coming at Chyna. Keep in mind, Chyna has accused Chastity of violating her son when they were little children. Chastity was one of the ones that Chyna said did stuff to her son Tristan when he was a younger kid. Now she all smiley smile and happy go lucky with Chastity, and she just forgot about all the stuff that she accused Chastity, Tessa, Mookie, Eugene, and Tasiki of harming her kids. I'm just saying. So they calling her out on it. I do something wrong, I tell her she wrong. I'm not gonna kiss her ass. I'm not gonna sit there and say, okay, you're right. I'm not doing that. So they think me holding her accountable is dissing her. How? I don't get the how. And the baby is innocent. He don't got nothing to do with nothing. Together. Scorpios and Cancers close as hell. She not that well. I love that. Sex. So China goes on to say that Petey is the baby and he innocent. But keep in mind, Petey is the reason why everybody is arguing with Chrisean. Petey came on Instagram and said that he purchased mommy a car. Chrisean was like, okay, and I also helped. I shipped it over there. I paid maybe $1,000 for shipping, and I gave mommy $200 for pocket money. So for them to say that PD has nothing to do with nothing is the same to me because he absolutely do have something to do with it because he is the center for the argument. Chrisean feels like Petey took the money and did not give mommy the car. So she feel like that she was bled for $1,200. Petey kept the car and did not give the car to mommy. But the car has to be transferred over to mommy's name legally. That she needs assurance, she needs registration, she needs to be able to take care of this car, even though she's using drugs. Hey, Tina Love. Hey, hey. Thank you for loving the channel. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So let me see what Taisha said. Y'all think they all wanted to block before they have it for long. I believe them too, but some content creators feel like that they lie a lot, which they do. Some they do lie. Chastity lies, China lies. Even though China says her platform is all facts, not all the time, because I catch her sometimes lying about certain different things. But in my opinion, with Chastity, I feel like Chastity tells the truth more than what China does, in my opinion. But they all some goddamn liars. So let's keep going.
Okay, I don't know who that is. From Baltimore. You know what he said though. You said it for.
Yep, they are money hungry.
Anyways, what you doing? I'm cleaning up. I'm folding clothes. I'm getting ready for New Year's. You know, I'm ready for one of these things, so I might come over and show his mouth. Yeah, he got his mouth today. Whoever that person is that say hello, who is Junior did, it was a blood test done. Junior, y'all don't know?
Blueface is not their little boy dad. Stop it. Ronnie is the father.
That shit get on my nerves. I be blocking them. Block, 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 block,
Well,
block.
block me because Blueface is not the dad.
I be blocking heartbeat. My lips, that's my sisters. We're blood. That's my sister. That's the oldest sister. Y'all see her on the fucking picture. They crazy. For a rainy day, that's the oldest one right there with the bald day. That's her. My documentary I started, it was nice. If she didn't try to cut through and try to stop my shit. The documentary for Thanksgiving, I think you did the best out of everybody that I questioned. I was telling you everything good, everything I appreciate about you ever did. I tricked you, right? And yeah. You recorded, you said
So you are Chastity. You telling us that you tricked China into doing a documentary that you were trying to do on your behalf, and you went up to China asking her questions and asking her how she feel about the family, and China was answering the questions, but she didn't know that she was being recorded for your own documentary. But did you participate in her book? Because according to China, her book is dropping on Amazon soon, you guys, and is being processed through Amazon. And she showed the receipts that the book is being published through Amazon. So I wonder, did you help her with her book? You know, because she said she wants to make a movie to go along with her book. Child, I cannot.
on this trip film. I didn't know I was being recorded. People that got the middle want to get in it and try to stop it and try to block it and fuck it all up. Period. So we can show the world like you don't see what sibling is trying to heal and come together or not, or we don't give a fuck or just or whatever. Right.
Many blessings, Tiff.
Counseling. Anything. You feel me? Go like nigga, please help me. You the oldest. They not doing one.
Right, Taisha.
But you know who's stopping it? So what is we supposed to do? I don't know what's going on. They want us to keep kissing their asses and chasing them people. Are we not doing that? No. No, no, no. We good. They said Chastity, your mic is blocked. That sounds a little muffled. Some things need to stay off of social media. Sometimes that's the only way you can get through to people. Yeah, all together. Shit. Yo, we would be powerful as shit if we all came together. But it's two siblings. It's mainly two siblings that's stopping that. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all said block Saya Juju? Yeah, block her. They said the one that said block yourself, block her. That's the one that keeps talking about who Junior dad. I ain't nobody got time for that. Girl, bye. I'm gonna make my moderator clean our world. Is that somebody you close with, you know? Yeah. Yeah, to make them your mod. Y'all need a show. We
Okay,
definitely need a
sis.
show, okay? It is, Tommy. You're whoever I'm carrying it. Get out of there. They be bad, yo. Oh, wait, so do you know how to? No. What the hell y'all think? I'm not another child. Fuck yeah. They need to have a sit down on the show. Yo, that shit crazy. That's why I said I wish I could bring up like old pictures. Like I wish people would have recorded us back in the day when I was in the city. No, yo. If we was on the internet back then, man, we would have really been lit. We would have been lit. Look how numbers done went up. It went from 40 something to 177, shorty. Period. Hey y'all, period. They said we would have if we had a show.
So China is all about the clout and how many people are watching and how many people is going to agree with her and her stories and the stuff she come out here and put out here. So she's more worried about how many people that she can get to view her. Okay, China.
My feelings, but they got me. It's a lot of fucked up shit going on. First and foremost, Rashawn has a lot of anger to the whole family. I can't. A lot. A lot of damage. The children. Not even just the adults, too. The children. Y'all want to say she get a pass? Y'all people. Y'all got me fucked up. Yeah. They want us to keep being quiet.
Rashawn don't get no pass to my book.
When Rashawn run, I come on here and tell her, yo, you wrong. Just like Chasity, look, she told me, right? She just before her and Tessa link back up. She like, Nika, won't you come out here? I pay you to babysit every month, and then you can get your own house out here. I said, Chrisean, I can't just up and leave my kids, go to school and everything. I got grandbabies out here. I can't just up and leave. Next thing you know, I was on the outside again. Ain't nobody got time for that. I ain't jumped because you said jump.
So China is saying that Chrisean asked her to come out there to LA to be with her in Junior. China is saying that she could not leave her children and her grandchildren to go out there to be with her. Do you guys believe that that conversation took place? Put a one in the chat if you do. Put a two in the chat if you don't. Let me know if you believe that that conversation took place, because I feel like it could be some truth to that, but at the same time, I'm a half and half on it. But y'all let me know if y'all half and half.
I got a life. I can't just up and go at work. I can't do that. So now she back with something again. Look, they said, China, do you hold her accountable? Yes, I do. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. But Chastity, see, the only thing,
I agree,
you
Leah.
got soft pop like me, but you really like got soft pop for Chrisean. Like if she call you crying, boo, and you go. You know, you the big sister, you gonna go. I'm not doing that. So I'm like, no, yo, I'm not. I don't even try to go down to LA and get mixed up in no gang shit. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not. No, you got a daughter to live for. No, you're not. I'm the one that put the backpack on. I ain't even got no ride. I'm yours. You want to play with me, Shorty? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though. When that mess happened, yeah, let me get the fuck back.
Tracy Martin says,
But when that mess happened with her or something, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wanted to get on a plane so bad.
Meatballs China. So Tracy Martin says, yes, I believe she told her sister to come over. Yep. 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 I believe so. Let me put her up there so that way everybody can see what she believes. Because over here on this platform, everybody opinion matters. Everybody opinion matters on this platform. Hmm. Okay, it's some truth to every lie, right, Taisha? It is some truth to every lie. Yep. And even with uh Krishan and the whole Tasiki thing, it's some truth to that lie. But I'm not gonna call her a lie because I don't never want to call a victim a liar. If she's saying that her sister SA her, I believe there's some truth to it. Tasiki was also a victim. Tessa was a victim. China was a victim. Chastity was a victim. And sometimes when people are victims, they do victimize other people, in my opinion. They do. So I believe it was some truth to that.
was trying to get on a plane. That's it's definitely that I remember. And I'm like, we need to go down there and show these bitches who they fucking. I was so mad. But still, at the end of the day, when she wrong, I tell her she wrong. People get mad, but I don't care. Like Chrisean, the shit she doing is wrong. Right now, right? Prime example. Did you hear about that apartment mommy in? Man, me, well, I can't say all that, but me. Yeah. Yeah, he told me. And I'm mad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm mad about that.
So Chastity, why couldn't we know about the apartment that mommy is in? If she's in a bad apartment. Now, keep in mind, y'all were out here hooping and hollering about, well, and hollering about how Tessa was taking mommy checks and collecting them and letting them build so that way she can get mommy an apartment. Then she got mommy this apartment. And China goes and says to you, "Did you hear about the apartment that mommy is in?" You was like, "Yeah, but I don't want to talk about that." Why can't we know about the conditions of the apartment when you guys' whole fight was they taking my mom's check, they didn't give her the car, they said they was going to put her in an apartment, she going to have a place to stay. So if China wanted to give us the details about mommy's apartment, we should be knowing that too. We should know that too. You already put everything else out here. Give us the details on the apartment. Is it safe for someone to live in? But I think China goes on to say that it was no running water in that apartment. I think that's what she said. It was no running water. But we should know about the conditions of that apartment because y'all was out here hooting and hollering.
That's where the money at. Like, give her our money and let her do what she gotta do. He over to jail. I gotta sell him to keep their house and shit remodeled. He the money. He don't even know what's going on. But it's like God used us for so many things. Right. Right. I'm like, damn, this is exactly what I need. I need to get whatever, blah, blah, blah. And they helping me on it. I just want mommy to come out here. If she come out here, Chastity, she keep her money. I don't need her money. Nah, come out here. I keep telling her, come out here. I will get you your own apartment out here. I don't want her living in the city. Her living in the city, not right. That is annoying. And she like to be in town, and mommy like to be in Anne Arundel. So her keep want to be in the city is driving me crazy. Me too. Me too. Stay away from her, Chastity. Chastity, tilt your phone. It's a little muffled. Conversations like this should have amongst each other, and not on social media. Conversations like what? What are you talking about? You guys need to mourn your relationship with Chrisean. She's not going to change. I love my Chrisean from a distance. I only call her. So you ain't got to tell me that. Yeah, I hope y'all can. You know, expect Chrisean to do everything. Don't nobody ask Chrisean for love. I don't ask that girl for nothing. Let me just be clear. Latifah do a lot. She don't talk about it. So let me know. Chrisean to talk about some shit she didn't even do. That's because it looks like she did it. Y'all, she telling the truth about that, y'all. Because I just heard she was said, well, the Tessa kids for her birthday, $300. She be doing stuff.
So Tifa does a lot, but we don't know about it. So, but China, let you tell it. Tifa is the worst of them all, and you don't like her at all. But you playing nice towards Tifa because you on Chastity Live, and you already know how Chastity feel about Tifa. So you're being weird and you're being a flip flopper because if you was over there on your channel, you'll be dragging Tifa. We already know that. So what is it that Tifa is doing for mommy? Has Tifa done things for Chastity? Has Tifa done things for Tareen? Is she looking out? Is she looking out for everybody? Because from what I understand, y'all want Kashawn to look out for everybody. So is Tifa looking out for everybody? And then she sent one of Tessa's sons $300 for their birthday. Okay, like keep in mind, them Zeus checks is gonna run out. I'm just saying.
That just because y'all don't know, don't mean she don't do it. If I can't get there, I'm spending it. You think I'm busy? I'm spending that shit. Read what she said. I just post what I love. I don't post everything. Like I always feel like this. Right. Say my first Instagram. I like to say good morning. Hey, blah blah. Like, I just like to post everything. Oh, this is my. I love this person. Blah blah blah. Period. What she did to our little brother was wrong. I don't care what nobody say, y'all. Read the comments. What she did to our little brother was wrong. Because it's my thing. You telling them like you did it all. You didn't do it all. I paid for the insurance and I'm paying for the tags. You only paid for the shipping. Little Petey, my little brother bought that car. He bought that car. So I don't know where that came from. It's just she be saying she.
All right, so you upset with her about what she did to Petey. But are you upset about Mookie, who was also in that conversation, talking about he would get his friends on him, but he know Petey is not a gangster? Or are you upset with Tessa, who was threatening to unalive Petey for not giving mommy the car? Or are you upset about that? But you more so upset about Chrisean saying that she paid for the whole entire car. But are you upset about the other siblings who was threatening that young man's life? I just want to ask you that, China. Are you more upset with Chrisean, or are you more upset with Mookie and Tessa, who was popping it? They was talking some old gangster mess. You had Tessa come out. She had a GUN with her Bible and talk about people must want to be unalive. Then you had Mookie on the same line talking about I don't want to get one of my gangster friends to pull up on him because he ain't gangster. Meanwhile, this whole little boy is in college with a wife and children playing football, trying to go further in life. Meanwhile, you got his brother who's sitting behind bars for 60 years, threatening his life and his lifestyle. So you comfortable with that? But you more so focused on what Chrisean came out here and said that she paid for the whole entire car. I'm gonna need for y'all to hold everyone accountable that was on that phone conversation, not just Chrisean, hold Tessa accountable and hold Mookie accountable. Because they all were out of line and they all were dead wrong, in my opinion. What y'all think down in the chat? Like, we're not gonna pick and choose here. We're not gonna cherry pick. We're not gonna cherry pick. Now, I'm no fan of no goddamn Chrisean. But we're going to hold all of the Malones who were on that phone conversation talking about Petey Tucker. We're going to hold them all accountable, not just Krishan.
Too much stuff, yo. That's not right. That's the only thing I don't like. You want to bring it to the internet? Bring the truth to the internet. Don't bring no lies to the internet. They said, Chastity, they said wipe your mic with a toothpick. Everybody saying wipe your mic. Oh, what are you doing with that flashlight? I don't have.
I mean, that's a commercial, y'all. Let me skip that. Because on this phone, that's a commercial. Let me see. Let me skip that. Okay. We
They
back,
said,
y'all.
why did y'all defend Tashiki when Krishan was speaking smack? First of all, when
Hey,
it comes to
Angela Clip.
say, I'm not about to sit here and say, oh,
Thank
yeah, she's
you.
lying. I'm not going to do that. That's one thing I'm not
Welcome,
going to do.
Purple
You know what
Rose.
I'm saying? Because then you're trying to make. So I'm not about to sit here and tell my little sister she lied about that because I was not there. I don't know if that
Rita.
happened or not.
Everyone
I'm just
coming
saying I
in.
don't know because I don't know. Krishan is going to lie. Oh, these comments. Barely these comments. Hey, Queen Ray. Y'all can't hear me now? He should be able to, yeah, to use regardless. Why lie about buying a car? That's it. So I don't know what y'all talking about. And Chastity did defend Tashiki, period. She said she shipped it. The blogs be living through. She did pay for the shipping. I paid for the insurance and Petey paid for the damn car. That was it, and that's all. There's nothing else to talk about. Like, we're not about to sit here and do this. So how y'all day going? What you doing, Chastity? What I was basically because they said it's still time up. I don't know what to tell y'all because I'm not gonna even be coming down to the phone like this. Whoever the mod is need to get on that stuff. Who the mod? They say, okay, hey beautiful ladies, God bless. Please lift me up in prayer. Amen. She battled with lupus. Oh, God bless you, sweetheart. Oh, ignore the negative comments. That's why I love. That's why I said we got more good people than we do bad. So like comments for and supporting Krishan are crazy. And you know what? It's like they want to see Krishan fall on her face, and that's the sad part. Because if they didn't, they wouldn't get mad when we hold her accountable. Like Chastity, you glowing. Regardless, y'all need to come together and figure it out. Yes, we do. I agree with that. I agree with that. But this is the thing, you can't make them do something. Like it's two siblings. I'm gonna say two siblings that mainly keep us apart. Two siblings. And it's crazy because they be playing a 50 with both of them, with Krishan and Sifa.
So who are the two siblings, China? Because let you tell it. You say that Tareen was keeping the rest of the Malone sisters from you. So now is it Tareen and Tessa who is keeping Krishan and Chastity and Tifa away from you? But we already know you have an underlying beef with Tifa because you said she did things to your son. But you also said that Tessa did things to your son. And then you also said that Chastity did things to your son. But yet you still pick up the phone and you talk and you laugh and you kiki with them. So what's the difference from Tifa versus Chastity and Tessa? I'm just saying. Hey, Purple Rose, no problems. Hey everyone, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit that like and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe to the channel. But these people,
We say it take a village to raise a child, but what if the village is retarded? What you think it's gonna produce?
So listen.
We say it take a village to raise a child, but what if the village is retarded? What you think it's
so
gonna
China, I ask you
produce?
again: is Tessa still being held to that standard of
So
being
listen.
a person who S8 your son? Is Chastity still being held to the person who S8 your son? If Tifa call you, is she still gonna be held responsible for S8 your son? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because you can't flip flop like that and then think people still gonna keep rocking with you like that. Now keep in mind, y'all are sisters. Y'all gonna fight, y'all gonna fuss, or y'all gonna argue. If y'all gonna do that, don't bring it to the internet. But when you bring it to the internet, you give me content and other content creators something to talk about. And then you can't get mad when we get paid and we get these views off of y'all being assholes. You an asshole, in my opinion. I'm just saying.
They said it's so sad. Yes, you look beautiful, Chastity. Team Petey. Sean needs to move back to Baltimore. Love y'all. You guys have to stick together. Oh, thank you. We love you too. I'm always ready to stick together. I don't give a fuck.
Yep, Taisha. She
I'm
said
telling you, like I said, we
Tessa
need to get
did
ready
something too.
to
Mhm.
like to get this over with. But it be dumb stuff. It be stuff on this internet, yo. These people be crazy. Hey, miss. Period.
China, you beef over stuff that you put out here on this internet. Let's keep it a buck. We're gonna call a spade a spade. Y'all beef over stuff that you put out here on the internet. You and your children use the internet more than Chastity. Y'all use the internet more than Chrisean. You and your children, y'all come out here and y'all put stuff on the internet. And that what makes you get into it with Chastity and Tareen. You be dragging them. Tareen don't never respond to you. Every now and again, she might respond. She only responded when she said that you were using mommy to like talk about them because she said mommy has not been in her right frame of mind and she's been deep off into those drugs and you were using her to drag the other siblings and you were using mommy and so was Chastity using mommy to drag Tifa. Y'all were doing that. So you gotta like accept some accountability too. Just like I want Krishan to hold some accountability, you need it too as well. Oh, and China, let me tell you something. Come close. I want to whisper something in your ear. Come close. I was over there on the Instagram and I heard Henny. Y'all know the content, Henny. She supports Krishan, but I don't think she was happy with you and Chastity's conversation that y'all had about Krishan last night. I just want to point that out to you. She's not happy with your conversation that you had with Chastity last night, which is this conversation y'all just had. She's not feeling your conversation that you had with Chastity. But what I need for these content creators to do is take your feelings out of this. These are siblings who are strictly, they are strictly, and they don't need the support or the advice of these content creators out here on this internet. Take it for what it is. This is content, in my opinion. It's strictly content. Yeah, could they be relatable to other people's lives and households? Could be. But the way they out here carrying on and fighting and attacking each other, No, this don't go on in my family. I'm just saying. Not in my family. Now it may happen in your family, but it don't happen in my family. But China, you said that Krishan biggest supporter was Henny. That's what you said. Biggest supporter was Henny. But Henny got a problem with you right now. I'm just saying. And it takes for Z Banger to point that out last night. And I give kudos to Z Banger where flowers is due. Like he said, he drag them all. He dragged Chastity. He drags China when they out here disrespecting Krishan. He hold them all to a certain light. And then when Z Banger was like, yeah, Henny be over there in China comments was something to her, was supporting her, yada yada yada. Look at her butt. And at the same time, China is out here dragging Krishan. And now, because I think this is just my opinion, because he said something about it, now Henny has a problem with you. I'm just telling you, China. Do your homework, do your research. Don't take my word for it. Do your own research. I saw it over there on the Instagram. She's annoyed that you siblings are out here holding your sister, who is Krishan Rock, accountable for her ways and actions. And as these supporters on the outside looking in, they do not have a right to butt into that. Mind y'all motherfucking business when it come down to these siblings going at Krishan Rock and the stuff that she does. And I'll drag further as we get to the end of this video. Because I ain't satisfied. Oh, I'm going to drag when I get further into this video.
Y'all be the siblings. Yo, me and Chastity
Thank
used
you,
to be in
Taisha.
angry. Chastity getting her weight up. Period. Lock it.
Okay.
Yes, beautiful James. Mommy James stronger. Okay. Period. She going to keep siblings fighting. They said no, China. As long as you stay connected to Krishan in any capacity, she going to keep the siblings. And you know what, Chastity? Yo, let me tell you what happened. She had called me, right? And this before her and Tessa got back to speaking. She called me and she was like, Nika, I can't stand Tessa. She keep disrespecting mommy, da 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 da. Yo, the phone cut right off. Like, I don't know what happened to my phone. It just went off. I said, was that a sign from God? That it scared me though. Next thing you know, she back up talking to Tessa again. So I'm like, now I'm on the outside again. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I don't have time with that. I delete her ass off my page and block her. She's so used to everybody kissing her ass. I'm not doing that. Well, so because I don't kiss ass. I'm not right. Nigga. Period. Period. Nigga, I don't kiss ass. My period. Stop, my nigga. Since I love how y'all love Bobby, yeah, we'll play about Bobby. Go be y'all, yeah. Krishan will perish for playing with God. Imagine she doing this, all this, looking for a show. Well, guess what? We can do our own show. Period. Period. We can do our own show. For real, my book done dropped on the 31st, the day after tomorrow. They can do their orders. So we can do our own show because I'm turning my book into a movie. You don't suppose to. I was just exactly like Rashawn. I had to cut her off. I'm not dealing with Rashawn. I'm sorry. I love her, but I love her from a distance. Like Rashawn feels though. Let me tell y'all, whole time since my sister done been up, I never got nothing from my sister. Well, no, wait. 3 years ago, she said $500 towards Tristan Bale. That was 3 years ago, y'all. I never got nothing from the shop. I don't answer for a dime. I work. I'm good.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me stop it right there. 3 years ago, she sent bail money for your son. What was your son doing that he needed bail money in the first place? Number one. Number two, God bless her heart for sending bail money for not keeping your baby inside that prison. That's number two. Number three, you say you never got anything from her. But thank God for the blessing that she was able to bless your son who needed bail money from acting a freaking fool in society to begin with. Now, he wouldn't need bail money if he wasn't a freaking fool in society. Let's give her flowers right there. Like I said, I do unbiased commentary when it comes down to this girl. I'm no Rockhead, I'm no supporter of Rockhead, but at the same time, if your son was in the wrong and this girl sent you and your son bail money to help get him out of there, out of the jam that he was in, that's a blessing. Yeah, it was $300, but it was a blessing. But he should have been an upstanding citizen to not have gotten into trouble in the first place, in my opinion. Do you agree? Touch and agree in the chat if you agree. I'm just saying. So, is it all about what Chrisean can do for you guys? Now, keep in mind, Chrisean did blow a lot of money on these dudes. She blew a lot of money on Blueface. She probably blew money on Bino. But Bino struck me as the type who wouldn't take money from Chrisean. He just struck me as that type. Um, Top Hat 33, she blew money on him. Yeah, she was wrong for that. Because if I got on and I done made it and I done touched 100,000, 200,000, 200K, maybe even a million, yeah, I'm throwing it back to my family. That's just me. Because, hey, sis, hey, goddess, hey, you guys, I also want you to check out Goddess of Deep Waters. If you into Clarissa Shields and Pat Poose and the whole Remy Ma situation, that is the platform for you to go over and check that out. Now, it is rumor circulating that Clarissa Shields want to fight Tasiki. We've seen that on social media over there on the Instagram. So what me and Goddess is going to do, we're going to do a collab and tie all of this mess into one, and where the Malones is fitting in when it comes down to Clarissa Shields and her issues with Tasiki. And then keep in mind, Clarissa Shields has a cousin, I believe it's a cousin or a sister, that has been talking to Chastity Malone behind the scenes. And Chastity has been feeding her a whole lot of dirt and information about the Malones. So if you want to follow that story, you want to subscribe to Triple Head Goddess over there, Goddess of Deep Waters. Could I get a moderator to drop link in the chat, please? So that way they can go over and subscribe and check her out so we can tie all this mess together and make it make sense. This is a whole big ass puzzle. So where was I? Let me say I agree. The whole family needs to do better. Yep. Yep. This is the first time she said that China has been hollering. Yep. Paul and her Yep. Uh-huh. And you probably have even more of an opinion, but as a newborn, she had a kink in her neck when she was being breached. Oh, who was breached? In service of pity, as long as she needed for. Uh-huh. Hey, Mad, and also go over and check out my brother, Mad. Mad, drop your link throughout this chat, please, so that people can check your channel out. Yeah, that's her cousin. Okay, yeah, her cousin. I heard her cousin been off the chain lately over there down in the Michigan, something like that. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I remember she slid Bino her booking money. Oh, she did give Bino her booking money? Ooh, that's she did give Bino her booking money. See how she is? Now me, look, man, look, me, that's just being me. Me being me. I can get a little bonus at work. I can get a little $1,500 bonus at work or a little $1,000 at work. I'm taking that bonus back to the family. Look, yo, I don't got me a bonus. Here go 50 here, here go 100 there, here go this. What you need? Oh, you need 100 for that? Oh, you need this and you need that. And once I share with the siblings, I feel good. That's just me. That's just me. I feel good after whatever amount of money I bring to the table and I split it with the family to eat. I be feeling good. What's up, Gabe? Gabe, drop your link too, Gabe. I be feeling good when I come back to the table and I'm able to break bread with the family. That's just me. She don't break bread with the family all like that. Now, we did hear China say that she did look out for the nephew, but keep in mind, it's like 65 grandchildren. It's like 12 children alone. Then you got mommy, and then you got daddy, and they drug addictions. And so Krishan don't have all that money to cover everyone. You know, I'm just saying. She can't afford to support everyone. That's over 100 people total that she would have to look out for. And that's too much on one person, in my opinion. But at the same time, but if you're gonna be sitting up here and you're gonna be paying Blueface rent, if you're gonna be buying top hat chains and cars and things like that, throw that mess back into the family. Now, Krishan, what I recommend is don't be buying your brother no lawyer Mookie to get out of prison. Let him sit there for them 60 years. But me, in my opinion, I feel like they all helped her get rid of Ronnie Doe. In my opinion, allegedly, all the Malones, in my opinion, assisted her into getting rid of Ronnie Doe. That's just me. Y'all don't have to agree with me. I don't care. I'm out here on my own with this opinion. But the way they was talking about deleting each other over a freaking car that Petey bought mommy, you cannot tell me that these fools didn't have a hand in getting rid of Ronnie Doe when Ronnie Doe was threatening the bag. Know why he was threatening the bag? Because he was out here saying, I'm the father, I'm the father. But the family want Blueface to be the father. Why they want Blueface to be the father? Because Blueface got the bigger bag than Ronnie Doe. Come on, y'all. Y'all following me? So he got the bigger bag. Blueface got the platform that can get that family out of bondage and things like that. Whereas Ronnie don't have the bag that Blueface have. So they don't want Ronnie to be around doing interviews on Tasha K. Do you know how many people he was speaking to when he was interviewing with Tasha K? Do you know how many people he was reaching within the Chrisean Rock setting when he was out here talking about that baby is his baby? Do you know how many people he was reaching? Do you see them people over there on TikTok? Do you see them people over there on the Instagram? Do you see them people over there on the Facebook? So he was gaining his own clout because he was genuine about what he was saying. You felt that man's energy when he was claiming that baby. Then when Blueface claimed that baby, you don't feel that same energy. I'm sorry, you just don't. People like, oh, now you the father. You was just dragging that baby. You just cussed that baby out. You said that baby belonged to Charles Barkley. You said that baby could be anybody's. So now you want us to believe that you the father of this baby after Andre told you, hey, you better say that's your baby, nigga. You better say that's your baby, nigga. I'm telling you, you better say that's your baby, nigga. Come on. Come on. I don't believe that baby is Blueface. That's just me. But the family needed that storyline to say that Blueface is the baby so that they can get up out of the hood. And psychotic ass Tessa, you in a food truck, so you went along with it. You ain't gonna never get a food truck. You're not gonna never get a restaurant for Chrisean. She's not gonna look out for you. She's not. She's not gonna look out for you in that regards. You baby her for 2 months. You baby her for one thing. Number one. Serene, you learned your lesson. You're not going to get any more money out of Chrisean. She accused you of kidnapping her baby. You're not going to get it. That's done. That's washed up. She had the police come to your home and break your window to get the baby out of there. And in fact, you did say she couldn't get that baby until Marsh and her ran you a fade. You did say that, Terrain, if we want to keep it a buck. So you would not give her back that baby. And she had to go to your home, break your window to get that baby up out of there. Yeah, so you just as guilty as the rest of them, Tessa. You're not getting the food truck. Terrain, you won't ever get the chance to babysit that baby again. Then you got Tifa. She accused you of SA, and she's mad that she put you on baddies and that you blew up on baddies as the top fighter because she was on baddies as being the great fighter. And now here you come, never holding a L. Then she's encouraging her friend to kick you and stomp you and yada yada yada. In my opinion, she did that. Uh-huh. Then Chastity, hey Vine sis, then Chastity, you ran over there to LA to go try to get Junior. You wanted to save Junior. And then Chastity, you claim she tried to get you jumped and banked over there in Compton or whatever y'all was in California. She tried to set you up. So that's X'd out for you. Then China, you said she wanted to get you to come over there into LA to be a babysitter for the baby. And you said you couldn't go because you got your children and you have to babysit your grandchildren. So that was done for you. Who else is it? Sierra is quiet. She's not in the mix. Terrence, she got an issue with you because she said you didn't look out for her when she was in when she was at Tareem's house trying to get her baby, and you asked her for what was it, 900 or 400 more dollars to give her the baby, and you did not do that. Yes, Taisha, go ahead, give your question. And you did not do that. Who else is it on the PD? Now she just came out and drug you because she said that you took credit from buying mommy's card when she helped you with the shipping, and you went on Instagram and you took credit for that. So she dog walked you. So my question is to her supporters and fans: where's her accountability? Where do she stand trial at? So everybody does her wrong throughout this entire family. You got Tareen, you got Tifa, you got Chastity, you got Chyna, you even got some of the nieces and nephews who had an issue with her. Who holds her accountable? Sierra is the other sister that they call the prophetess who does not deal in the internet at all. And if you go over to her brother Terrence over there on Instagram, you will see photos of her. She does not participate. The mom has a total of 12 kids. Angel is deceased. She died at birth. And Sierra does not participate in the internet. Everybody else is on the internet. Mookie, according to Quell, you had an issue with Chrisean, and according to Quell, you even shot at Chrisean, and then Mookie and Tareen had a beef, and because of Tareen, Mookie is sitting in prison. Should I keep going? Then you got Eugene, who is in prison, and he's just watching everything from behind the walls, so he has no affiliation with what's going on. But Mookie, Tifa, Tareen, Terrence, everyone has been a victim of Krishan. You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? So where's the accountability? I'm just saying. What's the one lie, Angela? What's the one lie you heard? Tell us the one lie you heard. I wish I could get that link down in the chat, but they just on virus. Yeah, I'm pulling all the pieces together to make it all make sense. This family is full of drama, hoes, and nonsense. It's full of hoes and nonsense. Then you got China who like it sometimes, but not all the time. She'll come out here defend Krishan for clout, but then in the same breath, she be mad at Krishan low key. Like it's a mess with this whole entire family. And then you got mommy, the head of the fish. The fish stinks from the head down. She plays sides. She go back and forth. She'll tell China one thing, tell Krishan another, tell Tifa another, and tell Chastity another. Then they all get to fighting and feuding. I want this family to get off this goddamn internet and go get some real motherfucking help. Now I'm cussing now because now I'm irritated. Let's keep going, y'all.
Oh, Chelsea, we can do a podcast. Oh, I got my own YouTube channel, y'all. But we can do a podcast. China means nothing. China means nothing but good for real. They don't know they'll learn. I'm telling you. Chelsea always cracking up. Whatever you do, be laughing. Who is Sue? Who is Sue? I don't know who that is. What they say? The people for it. So me and my husband have been sleeping in separate
commercial,
bedrooms
y'all.
for the past 2 years.
That's a commercial over here on this app that I don't use like that.
What she say?
Okay.
I'm going down the comments. I'm trying to find it. Hey, Kels.
Okay, sis, welcome
I'm trying
back.
to find it. I don't know. I don't see it, Chelsea. Oh, hey, no. Oh, block that tall and sexy baddie. That's the one. That boy, he stalks my YouTube channel. He's a stalker. He is so weird. Um, what is it? Tall and
Yeah,
sexy
put me on your
baddie.
TV, girl.
He want to be a girl so bad. It's sickening, yo. This man is on my YouTube channel with a red dress on. We're not about to speak on him over here. He's a nobody. They talking about interacting, not money. People be killing. Man, Savage for life. Tell him again. These people are just weird.
Period. Hey, Wendy.
My name is Chastity too.
Hey, Wendy, welcome.
I think the
Yeah, y'all put me on y'all TV. Put me on your radio.
arrogant. That's my baby right there. He's like, exit the stage left. Whoever make a moderator must not be doing. You can make me a mod. I can block all their asses. Click on the, hold on. Click on my name. Let me type something in the comments.
Make sure y'all hit that like for me.
Hold on. They're gonna be mad. I'll get them out of there real.
And before we continue, we're going to take like a minute break for y'all to go out and hit that like and subscribe to the channel and to turn on your notification bell so each and every time I upload a video, you can get the message. So y'all go ahead out, hit that like. Mods, y'all let me know what the likes is looking like. I'm out here working hard. Support the channel. $ Raina loves keto. And I'll be right back in a moment. Okay, y'all? Did y'all hit that like? Did y'all subscribe? So let's keep going. Mods, let me know what the lights looking like. Let me know what it's looking like, y'all. Let me know what it's looking like. So we're gonna keep going, okay?
So fast, okay? I know Baltimore nigga, you a clown.
Okay, Melissa.
Baltimore. He's a clown ass nigga that live in Baltimore County, yo. He's obsessed with our family. This nigga that's obsessed with our family, he's a psychopath.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I just said something. Just click on my name. Let's say, click on 2025 New Beginners. No, I think you got following. I do follow you, don't I? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I do follow you, Chasity.
Okay, cool, y'all. We here. We in the building, y'all.
Yeah, he's a poor-eyed fool who taking care of kids and he don't even know if they're his or not. And his woman that left him, the boy disciple, girl, he is butt ugly. He butt face ugly. He on my live wearing a red dress. Yo, he keep trying to cause conflict between the family. He a fan. He's real obsessed though. Like Tristan be like, let it out. Anytime he come over there running his mouth, Tristan be like, let it out. I'm telling you. I'm gonna send you a picture of him. He's a clown. He's from Baltimore County. Talking about he run Baltimore State. Yeah, right. I know we don't know you, clown. Huh? She's a clown for that. Yeah, he pooped in the bed. That's what we talking about, disciple. He pooped in the bed. He pooped, yo, he a grown man. Oh, my page is, my YouTube channel is Chrisean Rock, oldest sister unique. That's my YouTube channel. So for real, I'm tired of who it is. Keep fucking with me. I'm gonna Chyna on that. I'm telling you, I'm coming for you. What you talking about? But when I go to the city, I ain't gonna live chance. I'm gonna make it known that I'm in the city. I'm gonna go live. I want that nigga disciple to fill up so bad. I'm talking so he can get the ass whooping in his life. Nigga, well, I can't see it. It's coming again. I'm trying to get us tomorrow. They can never comment. Look, my baby said shitty ass.
Can y'all still hear me? Put the one in the chat so y'all can still hear me.
Listen, don't play up on my head double. You can hear. I'm sorry. Chastity. Arrogant right here. Make her mod. Arrogant underscore STN. That's a loyal person to us right there. I'm on her.
Can y'all still hear me? Put the one in the chat so y'all. Okay.
And she gonna tell out of there. My baby said bring him down the avenue. They gonna tighten him up. Oh, that's where I'm coming at. As soon as I hit Baltimore, and I'm gonna go live. I want him to.
Okay, thank you,
He's a
Chyna.
clown. I'm telling y'all.
Thank you, Leah.
Only Chastity. No, arrogant
There's
good.
a call coming through.
People right there. Chastity, she definitely get him out. Let me make a moderator. This shit blowing the fuck out of me. Let me see. I just went up there and said you can only add one. Well, let me find one. Who's watching? Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, make her march. She'll get them all out of there straight up. Facts. Sean is telling her nephew trauma about he got like y'all need to deal with her. We don't gotta deal with nobody. We're good. Period. All y'all deal with school. Right. Okay. I'm trying to bend it down there like that. Right. Like, fuck this. Period. But yeah. So Chastity, we gonna do a meet and greet. I'm trying to do it with a book drop. The book drop in 2 days. When you ready? I'm ready in like a week. Within this week. Yeah, we watch baddies, girl. We be on there tripping, girl. Tifa and did you see the fight with Tifa and Marsh? Well, I ain't see it because I was busy with yo, I was mad. I ain't gonna lie, I got a little in my feelings about that one. But yeah, I think Chrisean gave Marsh the green light, and I ain't like that because we still sisters. Wait, beat whoever up and sit on home. Sit them out of there. Nah, listen though, real shit, Chancy. Get them out of there, huh? Listen to this, right? So he put Chrisean gave. It's a man off right now, but I'm gonna turn it to the. You ain't hear when Chrisean gave her the green light, marched the green light to hit Tifa. I'm like, yo, we soul blood sisters. I don't give a fuck how mad I am. TV. I don't want to break my TV. Yo, I was mad, okay? Even though I be mad at some of the siblings or whatever, I don't want to see nobody touching my siblings. But she gave Marsha a green light to fight Tifa. And I'm like, yo.
Y'all hear China? Do y'all hear China? Now, I agree with you. You don't want nobody else to touch your siblings. Sometimes you be like, you know what? I'm going to beat my own sibling now. I don't want nobody to touch my sibling. I get that part. But at the same time, you hurt your sister when you and your son were online saying that she S8 him. You hurt your sister. Not only did you not hurt your sister, you hurt her children. Her children has to go to school and deal with people and people who watch baddies. These teenage girls watch baddies, y'all. Her daughter has to face a crowd of her mother being accused of SA your son and Chrisean. But you didn't care how your sister felt then when y'all brought it to the internet. And y'all cannot bring something to the internet and then force Tasiki to stand in it because y'all want to heal and move on. If you want to tell your story, you tell your story, fine. You could bring your story to the internet, that's fine, that's on you. But don't force her to acknowledge something or stand into something if she's not ready mentally to do so. But you're not thinking about her children and what they have going on and what she has to face. And y'all waited to her till she get in baddies to put this stuff out here. But y'all say y'all told the story already before baddies. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all that. But why you had to keep reiterating it? We already knew if y'all told the story before baddies, why y'all had to keep coming out here saying it? I'm just saying. Why hurt that girl like that when she's on national television and she has two smaller children? And not only does she has two smaller children, Chrisean goes on and tells the nephew story about how he was essayed by a family member. That was not Chrisean's place. That is Tasiki and her son for them to expose the truth about what happened to her son. Not Chrisean coming out here and exposing what happened to her nephew. That was not right and that was not fair. People are bullied for stuff like that for less. Can you imagine the trauma that now that the nephew has to go through and the experience and the amount of therapy? Are you okay? Like it's a mess. What you say, Angela Clip? China Book don't have the people Ashley named. She doesn't want to be sued. See what I'm saying? But all that stuff is actual and factual, and this is your story. Why not? Why? Because you are you telling a lie? But I guess she feel like Tareen and Tasiki Nolan would come for her if she used their real name in the book. I think China just wants to be accepted. So whoever's dealing with her or calling her, that's who she's dealing. That's who she deals with, regardless of what they've done. Yep, I feel like that too. But in the same breath, when they're not calling you and inviting you into the family drama and chaos, don't run back to the internet about how these Malones essay just son and how you're not answering for them and how you're not going to be there for them and how they yada yada and how they didn't apologize. They didn't apologize when they called your phone and you decided to pick up that phone and be messy with them. They still didn't apologize to your son. So when things don't go your way, don't run back to the internet about how the Malones essayed your son and how they didn't apologize and how they all got it from the grandfather and how the grandmother Cynthia did not want you to be a part of their lives. We don't want to hear that then. That's all I'm saying. They said the book was coming out December 31st. So she needs to give us an update because I was $50 for that book. I'm not paying $50 for that book. Because she done told us every goddamn thing that we needed to know. I mean, what else is there that we need to know that we don't know that's going to be in that book? I mean, we heard stories from other content creators about her baby daddies and about how her children were taken away and how they were in foster care and how she had her own beach house and how the grandma Cynthia didn't mess with them. What else is there for us to know? She talked about how her father was a gangster, how she's half Jamaican, yada yada yada. What else is there for us to know that's worth $50? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What else is there for us to know that's worth $50? Now, if y'all want me to get the goddamn book, y'all all pitch in and hit that cash app. I'm gonna get the book. But at the same time, and I come on here and do story times and read chapters in that goddamn book. I'm just saying. But what else is there for us to know? She done told us everything that we needed to know. I'm just saying. Come on now.
Oh, really? When I seen that shit, it blew my mind. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But everybody heard it. You can hear it standing. Mark hit it. I'm like, what the fuck? No, she didn't just do that. No. Nah.
Wait a minute, that's a commercial over there. Let me get rid of that commercial. But yeah, but she done
A
told us
demon. Who the
everything.
fuck called Luella a demon? Demonic, all types of shit. Who said that?
Well, let me pause this part. So Chrisean calls Luella a demon, I guess because Luella is very active and she was doing things, and Chrisean did not like that, and she called baby Luella a demon. But keep in mind, her baby is not as active as Luella. So for her to call that baby a demon, and that Chrisean needs to. No, what she say? That Chastity needs to take the baby in the bathroom to hurt her because the baby is a demon. Okay, how's the baby a demon? Your baby is not acting as a 2 year old. You already know how they call the 2 year olds the terrible twos and whatever, whatever. Your son is 2 years old and he's not half as active as baby Luella. So you're gonna sit up here and call that baby a demon? I hope that's not true, but this is what Chastity is saying. And if y'all got some more time to stay with me, we're gonna go over to China's channel and she can go further into what Chastity was saying about calling this baby a demon. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let's keep going, y'all. Oh, thank you, young Riaz. That channel, I gotta get back in that channel, the Family Matters channel.
Oh, when was this? Like not when she started cutting me up and all that goofy shit with banks, she got banks in her dirty work. I'm coming to help her dirty ass out, and she playing with me. It's cool. She was talking about the baby. What the fuck do Lulu got to? What do the kids got to do with anything? Lulu a baby, and she pretty as shit. You're like, is there something wrong with her and stuff? Like, what? You should have said, you asking me. No, let me shut the fuck up. We not even gonna speak that little baby. But Lulu got to
Let me
get
find out
off.
China's about to come for baby Junior. China's about to come for Junior.
All right, so y'all mad. They hate when we together. What they say? Let me block these people.
Yeah, 2 year old was very active, but she wouldn't know that because her 2 year old was not active.
Nasty shit.
I'm
I'm
just saying.
reporting, baby. That's all you get. Report. People be jealous of kids. But it's sad because Lulu a baby and she got it going on. So, I mean, how can anybody say anything about Lulu? Ain't nothing wrong with her. Yeah, people do be jealous of kids. But I never knew Chrisean spoke bad on Lulu. That's crazy. I was been about it. They must have remembered and brought it up. But when somebody speak bad about baby Jesus, she get mad. But it's okay for her to speak bad about people's kids. That's not right. Y'all know we blocking them. But I don't like the fact she was talking about the baby. Lulu ain't did nothing to her. That's not right. I don't like that. And we gonna keep making them mad because we gonna keep going live with each other and pissing them off. Y'all mad or no? My haters. And love you to the
Right,
people that I love.
Taisha. See what I'm talking about? Like, if y'all got a few more minutes, let's go over to China's platform and let's listen to like 15 minutes of what she had to say, and then we can go on and end this live. But China went on and went live last night and read other people's comments that was dragging Chrisean, y'all. And if y'all got a few more minutes, we can go over to her platform and listen. If y'all got a few more minutes, let me know if you are here for it. Because I'm going over here to go listen. All right, yeah. Let's go over here to her platform. and she went on and further drag that goddamn. Yo, they are funny as hell. Like they are funny. Let me see. Let's listen to China, y'all.
Get mad because I'm holding my own little sister accountable. What she did to my little brother was wrong, and I don't care what nobody say. I don't. They are all my
Right,
siblings.
Angela. That's
If
why
I
we
choose
here
to
right
deal with
now
a sibling or
listening.
talk to that sibling, I can do that. That's my sibling. Mind your business. Y'all that mad? Y'all was that everybody was that mad that I was over there on my little sister live. Except
Yeah.
and guess what? Now I know that make y'all mad. Maybe we need to really come together now. Because I see what make people mad. Yes, I am the oldest, the firstborn. And like I said, baby sis, Chrisean was wrong. You don't get on the internet. You get mad when people come on here and blast you, but you could do that to our little brother. That was not right. That was not right. I'm sorry. It is what it is. And then I'll take my little sister name off my page when I feel like it. How about y'all take my sister name off y'all page? My sister name off y'all page. How about that? Oh, okay. Speaking the truth is good, period. And they mad. So, like I said, I'm gonna start holding everybody accountable. I don't care who they are. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care what you have. That's the difference between me and some of them, okay? When Chrisean did that to my little brother, she was wrong. That was wrong. He did not deserve that. He didn't. Like he's still a baby, he's still learning. He in college. Like, come on now, let's get it together. What she did, that was totally wrong. Cause this my thing. You was quick to come online to blast our little brother. Why didn't you come online and blast Blue and 33rd? I don't understand.
She would never
Like they
do that.
outsiders. Like they outsiders. After she did that one time.
China, because she was trying to use 33rd to blast Blue. And because that plan did not work with her trying to use 33rd to blast Blue, she had to come out and apologize to Blue and Carlissa. Keep in mind, she did a whole apology video, like apologizing to Blue and Carlissa, and then she even gave a shout out to Jade and Alexis. But when she offends the siblings or anything like that, she never does an apology video. I just want to point that out. I'm just saying. So why do the outsiders get apology videos and your family get nothing but your ass to kiss? I'm just pointing that out. I'm just saying.
With Blue, she ended up going back to him. Remember when he came home? When
Me
he came
too.
home.
Me too,
Yeah,
Taisha.
the dude 33rd, he great do a whole daggone interview with no jumper. Like, it's like she dealt with these guys, but these guys will go run and do interviews and get paid off of her. That's the problem I have. That's why I said Krishan needs to stay to herself, focus on her and her son. That's it, and that's all. And I don't care who don't like what I'm saying. You don't like it, call it flip flop, call it whatever. Go put some flip flops on, or go buy you a pair of flip flops. Cause ain't nothing flip flop over here, baby. Period. Hey, baby, what's up? They get mad when I hold my siblings accountable. I'm the oldest. Period. Like I said, my little brother did not deserve that, and I don't care what nobody say. Krishan was wrong. Y'all might be up my little sister ass, but I don't kiss her ass. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan. Okay? Period. Yeah, I saw that with 33.
But China, when y'all on good terms, you behave like a fan. You carry on like the rest of these content creators who are a fan of her, who do support her and all her wrongdoing, who find fault in what you guys do. You behave just like that when you in her good graces. So you are in fact a fan. But I also want everybody to point out, keep in mind to all of these content creators who be licking Krishan's behind and who do not hold her accountable for her behavior. Then at the same time, China, you don't always hold her accountable. You just don't. I'm just saying, you don't. But because you mad at her and because of what she did to Petey, that's the only reason why you holding her accountable. But otherwise, you do not hold that girl accountable, in my opinion. All right, let's keep going, y'all.
Yeah, I ain't even see it yet, Nene. I ain't see it yet. Somebody sent the clip of it, said he's supposed to be doing an interview with no jumper, but I have not yet seen it. So I can imagine. You are right. She shouldn't have done that to Petey. No, no, she shouldn't have. She done a lot of stuff she shouldn't have done. Chastity told me she was trying to set her up. Like some stuff you just don't do. Like we are really blood. So for you to do that, that make me think like, damn, What you trying to sacrifice one of your siblings?
I must be trying to up if you're talking too slow.
That is why I stay away. Because that's what it sounds like to me. Somebody need to be sacrificed, trying to get somebody sacrificed. Because why would you try to set your sister up knowing her daughter there? She came out there to help you. That's wrong. He didn't bash her, even though Adam 22 was trying. I bet he did, because he's still trying to get that car. That's in the shop that he wrecked. Yeah. Uh-huh. I didn't see it yet, but saw he was there, which is foul as fuck. Facts. But Chastity has done stuff to Chrisean. Chastity, y'all see, that's the thing. Let me tell y'all about Chastity and Chrisean, all right? And I just said it over there on her live. Chrisean do wrong stuff to people, and a lot of the siblings jump for Chrisean. I'm just
Yeah,
being
they
honest. I'm
do.
gonna be honest with y'all.
They do. That's
Now,
facts.
when I found out recently that Chrisean was trying to get Chastity set up as a sibling, that's going overboard, if you ask me. Certain stuff you just don't do. We're still blood sisters. So for you to try to get your sister taken out, that's just some BITCA shit. Y'all call us flip flop, but Chrisean is the biggest flip flop. That's my thing. You were just tight, white on rice with Serene. Then Serene did that credit shit, tried to steal your son and all this stuff. Now you cool with Tessa. Then you got mad at Tessa, then you called me. Then I guess you got mad at me, ended up going back to Tessa. Like it's now y'all want to talk about flip flop. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about flip flop. Okay? Like I said, y'all want to call somebody a flip flopper? Sit back and watch. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
But you
I know
are a
Chrisean
flip
has issues,
flopper.
and she do. But this, she don't have no loyalty to the family whatsoever. None. 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 Listen, I told her I know everything that's happening to her. Chrisean has a dark side that her fans don't see. You're right. You're absolutely right. That's why I said when people tell the truth, I can't sit here and say, wait, she tried to sack Chastity up. Oh, yeah, with the dude banks. Yes, yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Let me get this commercial out of here, y'all, from her.
You think? Hold on. I met this girl at the club last night. She said my looks like an upside down heart emoji. Do you think she's serious about me? OJ Simpson, I'm going to block you because I don't know,
Facts.
sweetie.
They are to
That's crazy. I
blame.
used to ride for Rashad, but I see through the bullshit to me. You're the only truth teller, China. Nene, they can't stand that. They can't stand that because they want me. I'm not kissing nobody, but you wrong. I'm going to tell you you're wrong. That's it, and that's all. Nobody can win besides her. I'm happy you guys are calling her out. It's not about calling her out, Danielle. It's more of holding her accountable. She get mad when people come on the internet and tell her what's wrong and right because she chooses not to answer her phone because she don't want to hear the truth. So we got to come on the internet and tell her because we know it's going to get through to her. But doing that to my little brother who in school and don't even be on the internet, that was just some messed up shit. Real talk. Well, so he done deactivated his Instagram and all that.
Oh
Like it's wrong.
wow.
I'm sorry, it's wrong. And then I had Mookie on there dragging him, talking about he ain't SHIT, he ain't this, he trying to be a man. He is a man. What are you talking about? He's in school. He doing everything he got to do. He's taking care of two little beautiful girls. Where you at? Like, make it make sense. So for them to sit there and all of them to be talking on live that day about our little baby brother, that was just some messed up shit. But that just showed their true colors. And I've been told Lil Petey this was going to happen. I've been said it. I've been said this was going to happen because he's not him alone. Can you share the story of, and is that true that Rashawn ended someone and went to psych ward? That's a lie. That's a lie. Don't come over here with no lies. We don't do no lies over here. Mookie.
So y'all heard about that story that Chrisean supposed to have beat allegedly a woman to DEATH, and someone went in the comments and asked China about that situation, and because Chrisean had allegedly beat some woman to DEATH, that she went into a psych ward. And they said that this woman was a Cambodian woman that Chrisean had allegedly took out of here. I don't know. But it's stories over there on Instagram. Then I also heard stories like that from over here from the YouTube streets. Now, I'm not putting that on my platform because I don't know if it to be true. Now, I was here to witness the whole Ronnie Doe situation and how that unfolded. Now, we don't know have all the facts to the Ronnie Doe situation, but allegedly, it don't look too good for Chrisean, in my opinion. Although the police have not picked her up, and we already know why the police has not picked her up. But in my personal opinion, I feel like this whole entire family allegedly has something to do with Ronnie Doe. Now, I cannot factually like prove that she had something to do with that other woman, but we also heard about the Mexican dude that her and Ronnie was responsible for. And it was like alleged that Krishan had the issue with the dude and that Ronnie took the fall for her. I'm just saying. So if you cover up things, Ronnie, and then here you are, you they packed you out too. Like you got to be careful about what you do for people and the things and the lies you willing to tell for people because they're not gonna always have your best interests at heart, as you clearly see. Rest in peace. I'm just saying.
Mookie is jealous. I wouldn't pay attention to Mookie at all. That shit with Petey is messed up. The fuck? He's trying to help y'all mom. That's it, Nene. Sean needs a body right now, so the siblings need to stay out the way. That's what I said.
Uh-uh.
Chastity.
Oh, they trying to say that Chrisean is a part of the Illuminati, like the Illuminati though, and she need a body to sacrifice allegedly. So that's why she's falling out with Chastity and everybody else to try to get a whole sacrifice so she could break that ceiling to move up to the next level. Uh y'all hear this mess? This a lot.
Like she's trying to sacrifice somebody. Because when Chastity told me about the whole bank situation, how she tried to get banks to set her up and was talking about her daughter and all that, I'm like, wait a minute, what? This is just too much. But when somebody do something to Chrisean, they wrong. How? How? I don't get it. I don't get it. And then just like with Chifa, yeah, all of them did some messed up shit to my son. They did. Yes, they did. Some of them apologized and some of them didn't. But like my son said, let go, let go, and let go. And that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I have done. I'm trying to move.
What happened with Mookie and Chastity is that Mookie was on that conference with Chrisean and Tessa threatening Petey, and he said that he was going to get some of his gangster friends to pull up on Petey and yada yada yada. And she said she's willing to go against Petey for her brother. I mean, she's willing to go against Mookie for her brother Petey. Even though she refers to herself as the female Mookie, she's willing to go against Mookie to protect her brother Petey because Petey has a future, unlike Mookie. Mookie, your future is behind bars for 60 years. You're not getting out of there. And then you out here still talking that gangster stuff and threatening your whole little brother, like that's corny and uncalled for. So that's what happened with those two. That Mookie was trying to come for Petey, and Chastity was like, no, he has a family, he's in school, he actually got something to live for. So and if I was Chastity, I'd rep Petey too, because what can Mookie do for you? Mookie is behind bars, serving like almost a life sentence. So what can he do? So her best bet is to ride for Petey, who is a football player who has a chance to make it out of the hood and do stuff. Keto, do you like commentary? See that Ronnie Doe commentary?
Move on.
I want to touch.
You feel what I'm saying?
You know what, let me
Now,
pause
you
this.
asking me about Chrisean's.
Melissa, I want to touch further on the Ronnie Doe commentary. Hey, K Shell, but you got to be careful because the stuff I want to put out here, they will probably get me subpoenaed for a court. And I'm not trying to go that route, but I do watch content creators who do commentary on Ronnie Doe, who actually do a deep dive in that situation. But at the same time, I'm trying to protect our platform and not touch on that too much. But at the same, I love Ronnie. Don't get me wrong, but Ronnie has done things for Chrisean that he should not have done, you know, in regards to the Mexican dude that he had to go away for 4 years for Krishan. Should have made that raggedy snagger-tooth demon stand trial for what she done. But instead he took the rap. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
Story. Like her story sounded like what Tristan was when he told his story. I can't say that she lied because I don't know because I was not there. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't there. When did Chastity try to set Chrisean up, Franklin? Hey, baby. It's not a lie. It's true. She did unalive somebody. She tried. She helped get Ronnie unalive. No, she didn't. You're not coming over here telling no lies, sweetie. One thing we're not doing is no lies. Okay.
China.
All right. Hold on.
In my opinion, you all helped her, in my opinion, allegedly helped her to get Ronnie because Ronnie was out here making a lot of noise. Ronnie was out here on Natasha K's and hitting the Shade Room, who has millions of followers over there, following Tasha K, millions of followers there. And then the people who follow Krishan Rock was like, what, 4 million? And half of those people are not supporting Krishan no more. Maybe a good solid 100,000 who is still in support of her. So Ronnie had the streets on lock. So y'all family had to get together and get rid of that guy, allegedly, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. So yeah, she had something to do with Ronnie leaving this earth, in my opinion. I'm just saying. And if I got to stand out here on my own with that, then so be it.
Krishan is mentally unstable. Well, I have nothing to do with that. She needs to get herself together. That's all I know. And Krishan has given and given a Chastity. Yes, she has. But best believe she got Chastity to give her something or do something for her in return. I know Krishan, like real talk. She probably got Chastity to come out there, help her with the baby, anything. That's why I said it's always three sides to a story. Krishan got three.
Taisha. All right, you don't think she was a part of that? So the week before he interviewed with her, keep in mind, China called him over to her platform. hmm A week before he was out of here. China was already in communication with Quell, uh-huh, the alleged so-called hitman, uh-huh, who had a back and forth with WAC 100. China brought Ronnie Doe to her platform. She had a conversation with him and was questioning him. And I don't know what the behind the scenes conversations were, but after those behind the scenes conversations, Homeboy was out of here a week later. Yeah, she's a part of the problem too. I'm holding them all responsible. Uh-huh, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Let's go, yo.
Bodies. No, she had one body. What are you talking about? She only have her body. That's it. We all have one body. That's our own body. You're in the wrong chat, sweetie. One minute she claimed that I say her ex abducted her child for ransom. Petey stole her buddy and her mom's car. That's a lie. Chastity set people up. Her kids are foster care. Okay, all her kids are not in foster care. You dumb bitch. Get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
They said she lived in a house in California. Chrisean fans keep missing the obvious negative common denominator, and it's your fake holy queen. Y'all, all we can do is pray for these people. All these ignorant people over here tonight, we just gonna pray for.
Listen at China reading all the negative comments about her baby sister that she likes to come out here and protect when she think that her and Chrisean is in good spaces. She'll come out here and she will block her supporters. She'll drag you. Don't come over here in my platform. This is a Chrisean love page. Don't say nothing about my sister. But right now she's mad at Chrisean. So now she's reading all the hate comments about Chrisean. Y'all better follow me and stop playing with me now. Y'all better come on.
Because we see y'all are upset tonight, but y'all go right over there and
I
continue
do
on
too.
shit that's not right. That's it. That's all. It's New Year's and we're not doing that over here, y'all. We're not. Like I said, trying to get the oldest. You know them all and their traits more than themselves. Girl, say it again. That's why I just be sitting here tripping. China, don't get upset. People just want to know what the rumors are. They just asking what people be saying. Look, people can say, I married Obama. Y'all gonna believe it?
Taisha, those videos where her talking to Ronnie Doe is on her members only. If you get her members only, like what is it, $4.99 or $5.99? She has content, and then she has higher tiers where her talking to Ronnie Doe, and then she also has content where her being in communication with Quell, the alleged hitman. That's also on her members only, and then Quell also has content over there on his platform when he's talking about the Chastities and the Chinas, and then he also got content when he was upset about Top Hat 33 wearing what was that, Krishan's chains and stuff like that. And he was like, and because you probably told this man so much information, you cannot have nothing done to this man because you probably told him too much information. Blueface, Whack 100, and the rest of the Malones, in my opinion, allegedly had something to do with that man leaving this goddamn earth. That's just me. I can feel it, I can see it, I can smell it. That's just me. Now, let's keep going. I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't fuck with these Malones. None of them as a whole.
Pick up all the hate pages, yes. And I've been blocking. Said, look, I'm over here, block. That will come from another page, so I can block that one too. But anyways, it's New Year's. What got time for that? I just told my cousin this about three sides to a story. Yep. If you say it no, laughing out loud. I'm serious though, y'all. Real talk. One thing for sure, two things for certain. I know what's going on. I see what's going on. I know my siblings. I basically watch them every goddamn day. I know my siblings. Can't nobody tell me nothing about them. I'm sorry, y'all can't. Come correct if you want to know stuff, period. Because if not, you will get blocked. That's it. That's all. And I see why Chastity be charging y'all answers for questions and shit. Why should we keep putting out shit there for free? No. Chastity is completely driven by money. She would bash Patron to gain the followers who hate her. Well, let me tell you something. One thing about Chastity, I know my little sister, she gonna get it out the mother. She gonna get it one way or the other. So I mean, it is what it is. I have nothing to do with that, what they got going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like I think Rashawn wasn't giving me shit. She ain't never gave me nothing. So I'm cool. I work my 9 to 5s and I'm cool. Okay. I'm the black sheep of my family. Me too. So I wish you many blessings on your book. Oh, thank you, Stephen. Thank you. God bless.
Leah, they don't mind. Let them tell you they were raised by gangsters and they glorified that they were raised by gangsters. So this is nothing new to them under the sun. Keep in mind, Father Malone, which is Krishan's alleged father, was instructed by his mother, allegedly, to get rid of his sister so that he can collect an insurance policy all to himself. I'm just saying, these people are weird, wacky, and insane. You cannot trust anything that these people say and do online. And for them to have support and followers that the way that they do is very concerning. Something is wrong with you people and all of y'all.
We say it take a village to raise a child, but what if the village is retarded? What you think it's gonna produce?
So listen.
Simple minded ass mother freakers. I ain't going. I ain't going. And there's a few of us with common sense that ain't going. The ones that don't have common sense, they going with them. I ain't going. I'm just saying. So let's get back on to it. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bells if you're here with me.
Bless you. But like I said, I'm not gonna change who I am for nobody. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm not. Then they say they talk about, oh, you flip floppy. Now you talking to Chess. That's still my sister, you dumb bitches. That's still my sister. Hello. We came out the same punani. Hello. Damn. Some people ain't just be acting so stupid. Like they need to go get on that IEP bus. Y'all need to put that IEP bus back up on here. Because some people are so slow
IEP
and
bus.
why.
Ah,
No, my tummy hurt. I'm only now taking a nap.
that's the problem. Y'all think the people are so slow that it's going to fall for y'all in the stuff that y'all come out here and do these antics and things like that. If y'all are threatening to unalive one another over a freaking 1997 BMW, what makes you think that they won't come out here and unalive you for less? They got a brother sitting in prison for 60 years threatening the little brother who's a football player at Colorado State. And he talking about he gonna get gangsters on him for a 1997 BMW that he gave mommy and then complete the whole transfer over because he needs to do it legally. And they talking about unaliving him. So that's the thing. They play on people being dumb, slow, and the R word. But we're neither over here. We're neither. And I'm not dumb to Chrisean. I'm not dumb to Chasity. I'm not dumb to Chyna or the Tureens or the Tiffas and all the rest of the money hungry ass mother freakers. That's just over here on this platform. Now, other content creators can go along to get along to lick their behinds, but over here on the neighbors, we're not. We're not. We're gonna hold them all accountable.
And they get up and talk my shit. You feel me, babies? But yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, Chrisean has done a lot around her people. She done talked about all the siblings. And then be right back with certain siblings' faces. I'm like, damn, if she was just dragging Tessa, and now you right back talking to Tessa. Like, it's just weird. I ain't got time for that back and forth stuff. I'm doing real good, baby. How you doing? Exactly. Family is family. We argue and then make up, period. People get mad. Oh, well, these fans are fanned out, honey. Y'all done seen some shit. I'm like, damn. A show about her sisters. Yup, and that's what we ready to do. We ready to do a show. But my show won't be about my book, honey. My show is going to be about my book growing up, Baltimore City to Anne Arundel County, back to Baltimore City. We went to Virginia Beach, like, yeah, trying to tell y'all.
I put it over here on
But
my
I'm just
community
saying,
wall, sis. You see her?
anybody from West Baltimore, no China, will tell y'all how I was up there in them streets. Okay? That's why I said, people can sit on here, come on here and tell lies. They sit there and say, oh, you ain't from Baltimore. Baby, all my pictures of me and my houses in Baltimore. Stop playing with me, dummies. Stop playing with me, dummies. That's why they be so mad. I'm always...
Charlotte don't have a. She probably look. She always under the influence. Let them tell it. She's high all the time. She's hungry. She's not in her right frame of mind. Recently, she was walking around Baltimore with a dead puppy that China gave to her. That y'all keep in mind, China was just out here crying about the puppy that she accused Chasity of killing. Remember, Chasity, you killed mommy dog. You evil. You took mommy dog. Yeah, it was all of that. I was like, I'm gonna put her picture out here too, because I don't think she innocent either. But we're gonna skip through this live to try to get to the part where China tried to act like she didn't know. What was she was trying to act like? That she didn't know that Chastity said that Chrisean told her to go into the bathroom to hurt her daughter. So we're gonna skip through that because this live is going into almost 2 hours and we're gonna be live for the 2 hours, baby. I'm just saying. So we're gonna go right to that part where China was trying to tell her supporters to point her in the direction of um Chrisean telling Chastity to hurt her daughter. And the supporters was telling her that. Like, come on.
What was it, Chance? Did you see her on a TV show when she was like, are we going to call Chrisean to get the baby for Christmas? She could kiss my ass. And I don't think Chrisean will ever let them get the baby. I know if I was her, I wouldn't. Not by themselves. No, sir, revolver. No way, Jose. The way them people are and all the shit they do for clout. No, no, no. And then I wouldn't want my baby
They
around no story
do.
anyway. That's the same lady that tried to take all that money from Blue to unalive the baby. Y'all forgot about that too, huh? See, China don't forget shit. I don't. I remember everything that go on. And I remember Stewie telling Blue, give me the money. I do it. Talking about unaliving the baby. Making for sure I have a miscarriage and lose the baby. Y'all remember that?
Oh
Why did y'all
wow.
forget that too? You keep it real all the time, and only you know your family. Just pray for her and try to talk to her. I ain't gonna try to talk to her, but I will pray for her, Marlene. Blue is a narcissist, individual who abuses women. Exactly. So for somebody, a woman to come over here in my chat, take it up for his ass, that show you don't have no self-respect for your damn self, and you are not welcome in our chat. I remember. Now you know Blue didn't tell Rock that. Rock would have been said it. Journey is Blue's. Okay, believe what you want to believe, Nikki. Joke won't be on you. Believe what you want to believe. I mean,
So China's out here trying to tell everybody that Journey is not Blue Baby. But everybody been out here saying that how Junior is not Blue Baby. But you want us to believe that Journey is not Blue Baby. Girl, fuck. No, almost cuss.
I'm mad at y'all for believing a lie. You feel me? Like it is what it is. Y'all remember that. But yeah, they be so ready to bash for Sean. Exactly. Exactly. Come on now. Make it make sense. Because that don't make sense to me. And whoever cast it is, you put that name in my chat right
Exactly,
there. You put
Taisha.
yourself block real fast. Real fast. 'Cause I think you coming from the option. Tell y'all, we'll do the lying ass ops over here. No sorry, Bob. Mm-mm. Any little thing she do, they post on Instagram. They clip it and all of it. Not his baby. Thank you, Tay. At least you know.
And even it's Junior.
That little girl show age. Journey don't look like Blue, and he has strong genes. China. I'm serious, Jersey. Like, that's why they do so bad. Watch. And then when the truth comes to the internet about that, which it already did, but everybody swept it under the rug, when he took all our pictures down, everybody swept it under the rug. But like I said, when the truth comes back around again, y'all not going to be able to sweep it under the rug. Watch what I tell you. So I'm here for it. Like I said, and I'll be here for y'all to come over here and say, China, you was right. I'm going to say no shit. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to laugh. Let's talk about, let's talk about it. But first of all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all so stupid, right? If somebody makes somebody eat, you're gonna be unalive or you're gonna be sick as shit in the hospital. Make it make sense. People be sounding so crazy and so stupid. So stupid.
They confronted her about making her children eat their poop. Ah!
But y'all need a story to run with. I understand that. And it's sad because the hate pages on here are the biggest pages that be telling lies. Real talk.
Hate pages.
I'm like, damn, y'all come on here and tell lies just to get a quick interview. Oh, that's y'all money right there. Oh, okay. Fuck that. I ain't going out like that. I don't care. I'm good. I'll stay right where I'm at, baby. Did you see a girl like Chrisean Ford in Compton? Yeah, I wowed that bitch out. She posts Chrisean all day, every day. It's getting sick. See, that's because y'all following her.
Want to save more
Let
on
me get rid of her commercial. This girl, y'all.
Y'all gotta stop following that girl. I don't follow none of them bitches. I'm not giving them that. They want that clout. They try to get on baddie so bad. Like, bitch, go lose some weight. Go to a gym. Go get yourself together. Go get all
Exactly.
some of them kids out of CPS. Stop it. You got better shit you need to be doing. See, a bitch like that, I'm not following nobody like that. I'm sorry. I seen the video. Yeah, sure. I don't care what she said. That was a lie. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to ask someone and let y'all know that was a lie too. Because I don't like that shit. No, it be the T pages and stuff. I don't follow her. Okay. Same to me. Most of our associates are just using her. And you can see that Rock is really hurting inside. Did you? But see, that's the thing, right? Rashawn keep going to these pages. Like that White Hot Tea Chocolate page. She go to these people pages and she doesn't even care what her sister page. But be so quick to go on these outsider pages. Like, you know your nephew rap. You got a couple nephews that's rapping. You ain't trying to help them come up, but you put to help an outside nigga to come up. Make it make sense.
That's true. They don't go to her channel. They don't shout them out. They don't do anything for China and her children. But they do go to people who they deem as supporters, Chrisean does. And she'll go up on their platforms, pull them up on her live stream, shut them out on her TikTok, and what was that other social media? Bigo and all of this other stuff. And she'd do all of that, meet up with them, let them into her personal life, but she don't allow her sister China close to her. And we need to ask ourselves, why is that? China, what the hell you got going on that Chrisean won't let you get close to her? What's going on with you? Or is it that she can't play with you the way she played with the others? Y'all let me know what y'all think it is. Why doesn't Chrisean let China close to her the way she let outsiders close to her? hmm Let's keep listening, y'all.
That don't make sense to me. That's another thing that pissed me off for her. I'm like, yo, I would have came up, I would have put everybody on. I'm sorry, I would have. Oh yeah, you doing hair? We ready to put you on. You about to do everybody's hair. You about to do nails. Oh yeah, you do tattoos. Oh yeah, you about to do. Man, everybody would have been getting money because all my mother kids are talented. Every last one of them. Yep, they ain't baddies though. I do watch them. See, I don't watch them bitches. Mm-mm. Manager what with
She
Stewie?
don't
That's what I
trust
was
it,
like.
yup.
Right.
I agree.
She's supposed to be Stewie manager. So I'm like, damn, she ain't got her no bookings yet. What's going on? What's really good? Right, family come first. Supposed to anyway. But my family, it don't. It's weird, but it is what it is. And it's sad, right? The only time, like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, me and my sister Tessa, we was just going at it. You feel what I'm saying? She called me the other morning, I straight answer. I don't care what me and my family be going through, I always end up answering the
Exactly.
phone. Like, we can be beefing, one of my sisters will call and I answer the phone. But this year, 2026, I said, I'm not gonna do that. I'm tired of doing that. I'm tired of the back and forth. I'm not doing it no more. Trying to troll up a little bit and tell me if you believe that, because I was shocked, like, wait, what the fuck? Dad, where's that? Only thing I got from you last, you say, I want to tell you something so bad to hear your opinion.
I
That's all I
agree.
need to text. The other one didn't come through. Yeah, because I'm reading all the comments. You had a whole family lit. Girl, what? Everybody be driving foreigns. All that. All that. I truly enjoy you, China. You are the only one who answers all your texts. Oh, I tried to anyway. Yeah, say it again. Repeat it, Tasha, because it didn't come up. Now you just said, damn, I see that. But I didn't see what else you said. I'm definitely going to send you something on the first. Oh, thank you. I could definitely use it. Thank you, sweetheart.
My charger.
Hold up, y'all. I'm waiting on Tasha to reply. What's up, Tasha? What it is? What they say, y'all? Speak or forever hold your peace. What you was going to say, Tasha? What was the question? That's not what answering no questions without cash apps. But what's up?
My charger.
You one of my day one, so you get a pass. Y'all gonna come together one day. Maybe, maybe not. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe, maybe not. Chastity accused The Rock of abusing Lulu. She said Lulu was terrified of her, and she said
Here we go.
demonic.
Here go the part.
Okay, now Chastity told me that Chrisean called Lulu demonic. I didn't hear it for myself. No, so I was like, when was this? Y'all heard me on Chastity Live? Because I didn't even know Chrisean said that about the baby. Do I believe it? Yeah, because I know how Chrisean is. But I don't know about her being terrified of Chrisean. I know Blue is even embarrassed with even dealing with Chrisean. Chrisean should be embarrassed with dealing with Blue too. It's kind of, well, actually, it's a two-way street because both of them just I know, and that Lulu is demon, and said Rock told her to take Lulu in the bathroom and her bed. Oh, hell no. I ain't hear about no shit like that. No, I ain't heard about that, Tasha. Uh-uh. That's not good. I don't see her saying all that, though. I don't see her telling her to take no baby in no bathroom and do nothing to her. That's weird. Right. Chastity said it.
Your sister don't have no home training. She was over there in that man's house when they were together tearing his place up. Do we have a clip? Let's see if we got a clip, y'all. Let's see if we got a clip of
What
her
you gonna
acting
do with
this.
a newborn baby on the way? Set the house on fire. It's dumb. Look how dumb that
Let me
is.
see.
What you gonna do with a newborn baby on the way? Set the house on fire. It's dumb. Look how dumb that is. This must be your first time trying to set some on fire, huh? You supposed to put it in the bathtub so you don't burn up in the fire. How stupid can it be? Kid herself. You leave her too by herself too long, she just starts shit up. Ash everywhere. Like it's gonna be cut up, burnt up, broken up. Door gonna be broken. Strange, kid. Don't understand it. House smell like fire and smoke. I don't think you inhaling all this smoke and ash is good for your child. Got to be smarter than that. Look everywhere. Trying to get the new glass stairs upgrade this century.
You see, she over there tearing that man's house up, starting fires. Keep in mind, she was throwing the vases, all kinds of stuff at him. He should be embarrassed from dealing with her. Then not only that, should he be embarrassed? Then he exploited her, and then you unlock this fucking psychotic ass family that we got to deal with now because of you, Blue. If it wasn't for you, we would not have to deal with this kind of nonsense because of you. Then we stuck with this.
We say it take a village to raise a child, but what if the village is retarded? What you think it's gonna produce?
So
But you and Carlissa did it was all fun and games to deal with these people and make money off of them. And then she made your life a living hell. Not only that, she put your address out here. She tried to get you set up on Bloods, all kinds of stuff. Said she can't wait till you gone so her and Junior could stand over your grave site and smile. Like, come on. It's all his fault. And now he got to deal with the consequences of being thirsty, chasing behind this psychotic, light skinned chick, supposedly long hair. Uh huh. And now you unleash all these demons to the damn world.
Mm-mm. I don't know, y'all. Girl, her live yesterday had me tripping. Oh, see, I ain't see it. Mm-mm.
Y'all believe
I ain't got
China?
none of that.
Y'all believe China didn't see that about Chastity saying that Chrisean said that she should take her daughter in the bathroom and hurt her? Do y'all believe China? I
He
think
was
she
the way
lying
he
about
is
that.
too. He disrespects women all day. Yes, he do. Marlene, and then you got these women on here that be kissing his ass and loving the shit out of Blue. And I'm like, yo, how can y'all even like a man that don't have no respect for
He's
his wife?
very slow.
Blue need Rashawn for good business moves because his little fame gonna run dry. Yes, it is. I think Rashawn would do that. Yes, I heard her say that too. She said it. Yep. Damn. Everybody heard it. Whoa. Now, if Rashawn really did tell her to take that baby in the bathroom and do something to her because she had the month, that's some evil devilish shit right there. I'm sorry. I don't know. I would probably never deal with Rashawn again after no shit like that. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. That's all I'm saying is I don't know because I don't know. You feel me? This is why I stay away. It's just too
Yeah,
much.
she heard it.
Hold up, y'all. I'm
She hear
gonna
everything.
take these
Her
clips off.
ears. She
But
be
yeah,
watching
it's
all
too
kinds of
much. Either way.
blogs.
If somebody tell you to take your child in the bathroom, wait, what she told her to take her in the bathroom and do? What she supposed to do to her in the bathroom? That's weird. I got asked Chastity about that 'cause I never heard about that. Matter of fact, I'm about to text Chastity right now and ask her about it. Hold on, y'all. We about to get down to the nitty gritty. Even Bino said he didn't see anything like that. Y'all need to stop lying on Rashawn. Yeah, because let me find out. Hold on, let me call Chastity real quick, y'all. Hold on.
The question is, do y'all believe Chastity about Chrisean? Do y'all believe Chastity? Do y'all think Chastity is lying out of anger because she's mad at Chrisean? Let me know what y'all think.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh my God. She done burp. Yeah, she's sending a text to Chastity asking Chastity if that was true. Chastity never gets back to her. And then the video ends like that.
Blue doesn't need Rashawn. He the one who put her on. Can y'all stop saying he put her on? Even Callie said Blue didn't put her on. So don't come over here with the lies, please. You want to get yourself blocked.
Blue gave her a
We ain't
bigger
lying. Nobody. Her
platform.
sister said that shit. She said, Krishaw said, take the baby in the bathroom and hurt the baby. She said, hurt her real bad. What? Don't nobody come over. Let me tell y'all something. I just text Chastity, and if she said she didn't say that, everybody just got their self blocked. Hey, baby.
Oh, she said that all right.
No, Blue did not. Callie even said, no, Chastity should stop lying on Rashawn. Rashawn was preaching on TV publicly. Thank you. Rashawn was on TV because she was. Thank you. I know it must be hard for you to see your family on the internet dragging and hurt each other. Yeah, but it's like sometimes I don't be knowing if it's real or if it's fake because they do a lot for money on here. Sad line on that girl.
Mhm.
We about to find out. Love the book cover. Thank you. Look at her live. Now don't block us. Laugh out loud. Go watch her live, China. Is it on there still? Hey, China, my love. Start blocking them. I am. Rock put Blue on. He was unalive. They need to stop lying. I don't believe nothing Chastity said after she admitted the first time she lied on Krishan because she was mad. Chastity word don't mean nothing. See, why don't you know lies over here? That's why I'm trying to find out the truth. Hold on, y'all.
See how they are?
Why are we
Y'all think China didn't hear that? China heard that mess. China be all over Instagram listening to all different kinds of blogs and things like that. She heard that mess. So we're gonna end it right here. I'm gonna go on and get off and get ready for this party tonight. I gotta saute these shrimp. I'm gonna do like a little garlic butter and lime. I'm gonna do that garlic butter and lime instead of lemon. I'm gonna do lime. Lime tastes better on seafood. I'm trying to tell y'all. So I'm gonna get that done. Get ready for this New Year's Eve party. I might go live from the New Year's Eve party because we're gonna be playing a whole bunch of games and stuff like that. We might do like a whole neighbor's addiction, no, I don't know. We might have some fun tonight. I don't know. I might be loud tonight, but I'm gonna go off here and do the cooking, do the cleaning. Make sure y'all got your black eyed peas. Make sure y'all got your cornbread, collard greens, and fried chicken and all of that. Make sure y'all do it up for the New Year's. Say a prayer and I'm going to get on out of here. But this is what we're dealing with when it comes down to these Malones. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so each and every time I upload video or do a live, you can get the message. Plus, I keep getting these calls coming through. So I'm going to end this live and I'll talk to you all later so y'all can go on and hit that like. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I hope y'all enjoy it. So, but we gonna leave it there, and we out of
We
here.
say it take a village to raise a child, but what if the village is retarded? What you think it's gonna produce?
So listen.
All right, y'all, hit that like. We out of here. And if you want to support the channel, it's $Raina loves keto.